Scorpio. Welcome to your June Love 2019 reading. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not a private reading. If you do want to book a private reading with me, my website is in the description below. All right. So, let's take a look. I know the angle's kind of not the greatest. I am in my kids' room. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Two more. Last one. All right. Okay, the first card that you guys have is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, abundance, happiness, happy wife, happy hubby, happy life. Just you trying to figure your life out. Just getting comfortable. Some of you guys might be moving, getting a new place, buying a new house, starting a new, not so much a new job, but a better opportunity, promotions, just really like, you have the beautiful things in life, right? Ten of Pentacles. You could also be with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. For my single people, watch out for an earth sign. All right, so the next card here, we have it in the reverse. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So there might be an ex coming back, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Or really it's just there's something in the past that is coming to the surface. Okay, now you want to be very careful with that, because the fact that it's next to the Ten of Pentacles, that could mean that, it could definitely cause problems into your current relationship. But there could also be, you're trying to get with an ex, and you guys, just like reconciliation, and just, feeling those butterfly feelings again. So it works out just great. But if some of y'all just, fooling around, you're in a relationship, but there's an ex coming around, be very careful. Okay? Then we have the, sorry, I can't read them. The Fool card. The Fool card, don't act foolish, okay? Do not take any risks. If you think you are slick enough and you won't, get caught, think again, okay? So you need to think about what's important right now. And also, if there's this ex coming around, you also need to be very careful, okay? What are their intentions? And, get information out of them. Like, what are you doing right now? What are you doing with your life? Instead of just right away, oh, I known this person in high school and we're talking again. But, you're not in high school anymore. You don't know what this person has been through. This person doesn't know what you've been through. So be very cautious. Be open, number one. And if you are in a relationship, if you're trying to talk to somebody from the past, or they're trying to talk to you, be very careful, okay? Be very careful if you're going to go and start to play with fire. All right? Okay, then we have the Hermit card. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that gut feeling. Also, if you're not 100% sure on what it is that you want, where is this relationship taking you? Where is this path taking you? Now is the time, okay, in the month of June, when you got so much going on in your life and, you get confused, or, you just don't know how to communicate, then at least what you can do is just, go and isolate yourself and really think about what it is that you want, okay? Don't play with your feelings. Don't play with other people's feelings, okay? Be honest with yourself, and the answer will come to you, okay? The next card is the Ten of Swords. Okay, heartache, stress. Now, here's the thing with you guys. Confusion and things coming, people coming on the side here, whether it's an ex or I'm talking about the single people here. If this ex is kind of mysterious, or this past person here is acting mysterious, or just kind of, can't even get the words out. What I'm trying to say is, I understand you're single and you're excited because you've known this person before. But do not get caught up in that feeling of, you're in high school and like let's start where we ended up at. You know what I mean? Like, no. The more you think about it, the more that your gut feeling is telling you don't do it, but yet you're questioning yourself. That's where it's going to affect you the most. Okay? Even if you're in a relationship, okay, well, I never been with this ex or this friend, so what's wrong with me saying hi, how you doing, let's go for a coffee? If that gut feeling is telling you don't do it, but you're questioning yourself, or you're telling yourself, no, it'll be fine, we never did anything, we're cool, we're fine, we're friends, no big deal, no nothing. But in reality, your gut feeling is telling you don't do it. Don't do it. And your intuition is right. So, be very careful, okay? Because all you're doing is you're going to cause yourself stress, and you're going to drive yourself mentally crazy, okay? The following card is the Tower card, the Disaster card, the Realization card, okay, it happened. I did it. It all just blew up in my face. Okay, so if some of y'all dipping around and you're in a relationship and this is causing you now to have a breakup or just something serious to, separate, I mean, that's what happens when one plays with fire. Okay? So, and also, like I said, this ex here, for the single ones here, this ex or this person from the past, like I said, really get to know this person, because who knows, maybe this person just wants a fling or to play with your feelings. So think about it. Listen to your intuition. Then we have the Moon. The Moon is the Secret card. But it is also the Moon represents emotions. And I feel like it's going to come down to the ending of June, where I don't know if you're going to put this phase as nothing happened. It is what it is. Like, you trying to just brush it under the rug, but deep down inside, something hurts. Something is bothering you. And it may not be this. There's something in the past that is emotionally affecting you. So you need to be honest with yourself, and you need to be honest with, or in reality, to be honest with yourself. What is really hurting you? Who made you feel like this? Who has made you have that type of mentality? Who hurt you that bad for it to still cause you pain and anger and confusion? So, I kind of feel like this is kind of like this is not me, but this is what you're getting out of me. The real deep inside of me, who knows where that person's at. So, I feel like you're not being as honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself so you can be happy with yourself, and you can be happy with another person. You know what I mean? It's just realizing what has happened and accepting it and moving on from it. The next card is the Nine of Wands. No matter what you have been through, Scorpio, you are very strong. You are this fierce person, and you'll get through whatever it is that you're going through. But number one is being honest with yourself. There is something that is living inside of you, not literally, but there is something that is inside of you that hasn't came out for years. Okay? And I don't know who you need to mention this to, but as long as you accept that it happened, and you're feeling the way you're feeling, just accepting it and letting it out, whether you write it down, whether you talk to yourself in the mirror, I don't know, however makes you feel more comfortable, but you got to do it, because I feel like this is holding you back from being you, and from you, this is holding you back from you loving yourself and then everyone else. Okay? But you, like I said, you're strong and you're fearful, and you're still standing strong. No matter what you have gone through, whether the past 9 months, the past 9 years, 19 years, whatever the amount. Okay? Then we have the World card. This is a very beautiful card to have, especially at the ending of your reading. The world is in your hands. Okay? Now you accepting what has happened, what is happening, and what is to come. There is no perfect life. There is no perfect relationship. But you can definitely have a perfect relationship with yourself, and understanding yourself, learning about yourself, and doing what makes you happy. Okay? So the World card, you know how life goes, Scorpio. You guys are very I know how life is. I'm being realistic, So you know that there is going to be bad, that there is going to be deception, that there's going to be lies, that there's going to be so much. You know that. Whether it's good or it's bad. You know that. So really, I feel like the core of this reading is that mentally you feel like at the point where you hit the floor. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I just mean like it's a lot for you at this point, and I feel like you need to You know, it's like you're a sponge and you just kind of need to squeeze all that water out, and let's start over. Okay, and at the bottom of your deck, at the deck is the Page of Cups, the overall energy, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is not really where, you know, I wanted to end this reading of, because it's just thinking very immature, not wisely. But like I said, is you're making foolish choices, and you might say, "No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm doing good. I'm moving on. I'm happy, and this and that." But the thing about that is the immatureness is coming from not dealing with whatever you had gone through, because I feel like this is a past thing, like a past thing. I'm not talking about last week. So I mean, kids nowadays, of course, you think of them as they're very heartless. I mean, they don't even know what. I mean, I'm not saying they don't have feelings, but it's just more like, oh, whatever, moving on. You know, like, I don't care. I'm going to go party over here. I'm going to go be with all these people. I'm going to act like I don't care. Like, that's what I'm talking about with this card here. It's just very immature. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from the Dark Mirror deck. It's an oracle. Beautiful messages. I feel like this is more like that deep within, you know. Alright, there's your card. Oh, look at this one. Black Flower Fragrance. Black Flower Fragrance. And these cards here on the sides, they're the moon phases. Okay. So that card is number 10. Let's dive into the book before I let you guys go. Alright. Or not. Am I that? Oh, it's number 16. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Alright. So, the moon stage of that card is anger. The world is unfair. Excuse my language, but this is what it says. Fuck off, dear world. Fuck you. Alright. A beautiful woman, her face with a hint of resolve, holds a strange black rose on her chest. It seems to explode like a crystal. Each petal an obsidian shard. If we want to go dark, go black. Don't stop to the evening, but embrace the night. Love is not a white dove, nor it turns people into angels. Love can be ugly, love can be cheap, love can be rotten, but even ugly love has a right to exist. Even cheap love can raise to the sky. Even rotten love has the dignity of eternity. Even a black rose by any other name should still smell as sweet. Even if you are wrong, you still have the right to be angry. Even if you're not perfect, you have the right to be respected. Even if you are stupid, you have the right to be listened to, even if you are lucky. You have the right to complain, even if you are rich. You have the right to be sad. If you cannot shine because you are beautiful, then shine even if you are ugly. Shine because you are ugly. Gorgeously black, ugly as love, worn out as an angel, cheap as a crown, unconquered as a fragrance in the night. So, this is just a card of anger, and let me just brush everything to the side because people have done me wrong, and this is how I'm going to be. I'm going to treat people just horrible because of the things that I've been through. And again, I feel like this is kind of like a past thing that you're still holding on to. So you're taking it out on yourself and to others. Now, of course, you're thinking you are so wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. But really, look in the mirror. How do you feel? How have you been feeling? What's the matter? What's going on? What's really going on? And answer yourself. Okay. All right, dear Scorpios. I will talk to you guys hopefully in July or in June, ending of June. Until then, take care.